Snap elections in Israel could become a reality very soon, so let's check out what the latest polls have to say if the elections were to be held today. Now, remember, these figures are only estimates, but they do provide some very concrete insight into where the public currently stands.
In the most recent polls, Prime Minister Netanyahu's Likud party would continue to remain on top, retaining almost all of its current seats in the Knesset. The Likud's main opposition party, the Zionist Union, however, could possibly lose as many as half of its chairs, dropping from 24 today down to 13 or even 11. It looks like the centrist Yesh Atid party, headed by one of Netanyahu's biggest rivals, Yair Lapid, would then step up to fill that gap, possibly doubling its seats from 11 to 22 or 24. The ultra-Orthodox parties and the Arab Joint List would likely shift a few single seats here or there, but remain relatively intact. But it's Moshe Kahlon's Kulanu party that would possibly lose the most, dropping from 10 seats down to 6. On the left, the Meretz party is seeded to win big, gaining as many as 3 to 4 chairs. Now, some polls do chart things a bit differently than others. One X factor here is that several newer parties may or may not clear the required 3.25% voter threshold to enter the Knesset. So that could shake up a few of the individual seats. But overall, it's clear why many suspect Netanyahu may secretly be fixing for these early elections, because these numbers place him well ahead of his opponents, and potentially in a very comfy position to arrange a new coalition.